Hello, my name is Beth and I'm going to be doing the Booktube newbie tag because I am new to Booktube. This is my first video. Without further ado, I'll just jump right in. First question is, why did you start this channel? I started this channel because for too long I have had no one to talk to about the books that I read. I read a lot, especially now that like uni is finished, and you know, I read books all the time and I have so many feelings and I have nowhere to share them. There have been so many times where I've just sat in front of the camera and thought, I could just rant right now about this book or these feelings or these characters or whatever. You know what, today I thought, fuck it, I'm gonna fucking do it. What are some fun and unique things you can bring to Booktube? There isn't a lot of fun and unique things that left to bring to Booktube. I feel like everything's kind of been done. I'm a very random human being. I guess we'll just see what I do. I'm excited to see what I do. Why would you tell people what you're gonna do like before you've done it? Like that just seems like spoilers to me. Like why would you do? I thought we didn't like spoilers in this community. Most excited. What are you most excited for about this channel? The thing about Booktube that I wanted to be part of is like the community, and I feel like I just want to be able to talk to people about, you know, books that we all love. It's what I want to be part of, and that's what I'm excited for. Being part of, you know, a group of people, like-minded people, because all my friends none of them read. Too busy living their lives and being successful. I'm the only one with any free time, so. Why do you love reading? Because escapism is where it's at and my life sucks. You know, I read books to forget about how crap everything is, and it works. What questions would you ask your favourite booktubers? How on earth you get past the whole, like, I can see myself, I've got a screen, I can see how awkward I look and I hate it. What do I think will be challenging? Honestly, like I talk to myself quite a lot about books, and I'll just sit on my bed and just be like, ah! Like whenever I've read something really frustrating, but then all of a sudden I put a camera in front of myself and it's like I've forgotten everything. Being concise is going to be a challenge, and you know, outside of the actual filming premise, you know, I don't know what I'll do if I don't end up getting any like comments and stuff. I'm here because I want to be involved, and I guess it'd be quite hard if I ended up not being involved, I suppose. When did you start reading? I've been reading, well, the first book series I read like properly was the Skullduggery Pleasant series by Derek Landy. I was 12 when I started reading that, and because I grew up with the main character who was also 12 in the first book, and I guess that like got me started on like YA and fantasy. But before that, I know I read the Mortal Engines series by Philip Reeve, which recently became a film, which apparently was an utter disaster, and I refuse to acknowledge it, and I'm not going to watch it. Ever. Those books mean a lot to me, and I don't want that destroyed. Where do you read? I read everywhere. I read everywhere I can. The only time I don't read is when I'm writing, because I write, fun fact. You know, I like to make time for both, and between working, commuting to and from work, I don't have a lot of free time, which is why this video is going to be really short, because I have to leave for work fairly soon. And so I just read, I read anywhere and everywhere. Anywhere that's comfortable enough, or not uncomfortable. I read like standing on the train sometimes, but what can you do? Girls gotta read. What kinds of books do you read? Well, YA fantasy is probably like my safe place, my happy place that I go to. Anything with witches or werewolves, more likely than, I don't know, vampires are okay, I don't know. I feel like I'm very picky when it comes to vampires and fae as well. I'm very picky about my fantasy. The general bulk of what I read is normally going to be witches. Anything else I read is probably to do with like the career I want. Like I did costume design, and based on costume fashion history, I have a lot of like how to like pattern cutting books, or like books to tell you how to make clothes, that sort of thing. I do have like a collection of sci-fi books, but they mostly belong to my boyfriend, who is an avid sci-fi reader all of a sudden, suddenly reading everything on astrophysics, and it, you know, I'm trying to dip my toes into it, but we'll see. You know, I read because I want easy, I want stuff that makes me happy, and I don't want to have to think about it too much, and sci-fi makes my brain hurt. I also read some graphic novels. I have maybe a couple that I need to get back into that may come up in future videos. For now, anyway, I'm just sticking to my fantasy, and that's probably what I'm going to end up talking about most. But yeah, this is going to be a very short video. I didn't want it to be too long either. I just wanted some way of kickstarting this because I've wanted to do a booktube for a while, and like today I was just watching loads of other people doing them, and I decided to watch some, you know, booktube newbie tag videos, and I just thought, do you know what, fuck it, freaking do it. So I guess that's it for now. Till next time. Bye.